Hello everybody! Since it's the season, today we will create together another cute snowflake decoration that we will make entirely with the comb for an even and symmetrical feel and appearance. We start by gluing together one blue strip and a smaller piece of a lighter shade and then making a C-wrap on the comb. I chose the blue color for today with 3 different shades of it, but you can as well choose another color. If you don't know how to make this shape, you can click on the card on the screen and it will take you to the comb shapes tutorial video. After taking it off the comb, we bend it inside and glue another piece of paper around it to keep its shape. We then proceed with the second shape, which is an eccentric teardrop made from 2 strips. You can try to vary colors if you want, as some of your pieces are accent pieces, and you could find beautiful contrasting color patterns for your design. The third shape we are going to make is a C-wrap as well, bending it inside, but without fully bringing the two ends together. The other difference is that it is made from 2 whole strips and, when starting to make it, we leave 2 teeth free on both of the sides of the comb and then proceed as usual. We also add glue on the back every time we add another layer to secure everything in place, since we won't surround it with another strip anymore. The fourth shape is a looping circle. After removing it off the comb, we will bend it in half, transforming it into some sort of teardrop. The fifth shape we are going to use in today's project is another eccentric teardrop, this time made from a single strip of paper and made on the closed teeth comb. Now we start arranging everything together, starting with the syrups bent inside, gluing them in a circle or flower pattern, then the rest of our shapes as seen in the next few minutes. When starting to glue your pieces, make sure to wait a while after every layer is set to give time to the glue to dry out so your pattern doesn't move by mistake or your shapes don't get misplaced. But of course, if you know that you have a steady hand, you can take your chances and glue everything at once. Since this is a paper glue, it tends to dry slowly, and this has both advantages and disadvantages. One advantage is that it will give you time to move pieces until you get it right, but that in turn can be viewed as a disadvantage too, because you need to wait a lot when making specific patterns, like our small Christmas tree from the previous video. The worst part is when you want to glue pieces at an angle without having more than one point of support. But since you all can be inventive when necessary, you will sure figure something out and find a solution to successfully complete this task. When everything was done, I added a tight coil in the middle that filled the empty space. As I always like to add some sparkle to my creations, I will use some Swarovski crystals as a final touch. One bigger in the middle and 9 smaller on every far end of our snowflake. And that's it. Hope you like my snowflake, because I really think it came out looking great. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. These snowflakes are pretty easy to create, they look great, and you can certainly find an almost infinite number of patterns, both with shapes and with colors. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what you can come up with. Sure, some will require more work than others, but every one you create will have its own personality, and you'll be happy you made them in the end. Also, let me know down in the comments if you decorated your Christmas tree yet. I know I said I would, but I haven't done it for now, and now that I have this snowflake ready too, it's surely a push for me to do it. See you next time. Take care.